Hello my friends, welcome back to Huggy Place and the Truckers vlog on Euro Truck Simulator. And welcome back to the last pickup here in Iceland. In Höfn, in Hornafirði, or what it's called, this place. We are loading up this element of construction on this low bed trailer from Casporer. And let's see if we can connect the trailer like that, perhaps. Good. This will be this is vlog number 84, and it will be well, a little longer than normal, because we are going 1,408 kilometers. So it's long, but of course some of these kilometers will be executed on the water, and we are taking the ferry from Iceland to Ferry Islands, and from the Ferry Island to the British Islands, because we are going to Scotland, or to the Orkney Islands north of Scotland, to a place called Evie. And well, let's take a look at the map here. Let's see if we can show you on this map. We will go quite a length here up to SiSL, Fjordur, I guess. Yeah, something like that. And the ferry to Torshavn, and from Torshavn ferry to Thurso, Scotland, and a ferry from Thurso up to the Orkney Islands, and a little lap here up to Evie, where we will unload at Sano. So 140 Swedish miles, 1,408 kilometers. So probably the the longest journey that I have driven here. And well, we better get going then. And let's hope that everything goes as planned. We are now leaving Iceland for this time. I have a few parts of the island still untouched, but it doesn't matter. Perhaps we should stay on the road here. I am not sure if this trailer has steerable rear axles or not, but well, time will tell. And this road here, it was some time ago since I drove up here, but I had forgotten that this gravel road was like this. Yeah, some parts of the island is not yet discovered by me, and of course I would like to discover it all, but I feel that it is time to leave Iceland now. Yeah, looks like we have steerable axles on the trailer. We will travel on the south side of the island here. That is one part that we have not driven yet. So it will be a lot of water and things like that. Let's just engage the cruise control. So down here it's nice roads, clean and dry, but when we get closer to our ferry destination here on Iceland, the roads will be worse because we are going up on the mountain. And well, for those of you who has been following my journey here on Iceland, you know that when you get up on the mountains, we will encounter snow. So I guess that is what's going to happen here. And for those of you who don't follow my American Truck Simulator vlog, I can tell you that I have been away for a while due to some personal matters, and now I'm back again, hopefully for quite some time, even if there will be not that many vlogs out in the near future, because now we are going into the spring, and well, it's brighter outside, nice weather, and since I play golf as well, I will try to play as much as I can. So I will drive whenever I have time, but hopefully it will be more than what I have done the last 2 weeks. I'm also looking at a new truck, but I have not decided yet which truck it will be. But it would be nice to make a change, and I'm thinking about the new Mercedes Actros, the MP5 or what it's called, because that is a model that, well, I like the model, and I like the options when it comes to accessories. There are a lot of options to it. I haven't found that on the other brands. Perhaps the MAN TGX, but not to the Volvo, nor to the DAF, the new DAF XG. So I don't know which brand it will be, but there will be a change further on. And well, I have not driven on the British Islands yet in this vlog series, but I must say that I will miss the nature here and the roads. Hopefully it will be just as nice going on the British Islands, at least up north in Scotland, and well, perhaps Ireland or so if we end up there. But this part of the map has been absolutely wonderful, and if you haven't driven here, I still recommend it strongly. Nice to see. It would be interesting to see if there will be a change when it comes to the AI traffic when we leave Iceland, because the AI traffic here on this island has been well, strange. It has behaved very strangely. And and I hope that it is just a problem up here and not on other places as well. It's time to queue up here. A lot of traffic going towards the ferry, I guess. We have the police car in front of us, so we better stick to the speed limit. Everything goes as planned, at least for me. I will visit Iceland with my motorbike later on this summer, hopefully. That would be very nice. But if I don't get there this year, I will try to get there next year. Everything depends on weather and well, of course, my health. It wouldn't be nice to go there if I don't feel well, but I hope that I will do that. As you see, we are starting to see some snow here on the mountains. So I guess that we will be climbing up on these snowy parts soon. It starts. At least I think it's snow, even if it's a little dark. But when we are arriving at, I don't remember the name, but the place where the ferry goes, it's also slippery. I remember that when we came here. So but the scenery is very, very nice here. Actually, a real good job. It must be snow, because if you look at the picture now, it's quite dark. And if you look at the picture from this angle, this camera angle, you see it's much brighter outside. That is something that I discovered. Oh yeah, here comes the slippery parts. That is something that I discovered on our way from east to west, up north on this island. When it's snow outside, it gets dark. If you take an overview sight of the picture, like this. But as soon as the snow disappears, gets brighter again. Very strange. I don't know why, but that is nothing that I can adjust in my settings, I guess. So we will have to live with that. But it's not a very big problem. Don't know how far it is until we reach the ferry, but it's probably not that far now. Let's see if we can take a look at the map. Well, it's quite a bit still. At least we discover more of the island. Oh, it's very slippery here. Oof. Yeah. Small villages. Very authentic and nice. Seems that I have been here before, at least when I look at the map. Yeah, I've been there. I recognize it now. Is overtaking up there, but I'm not sure that it is a good idea. Well, he managed, so of course the police car is slowing me down. I would absolutely try to overtake if it wasn't for the police car. Very consistent when it comes to keeping the speed. And I guess that I recognize this gas station here. Very strange, this thing with the light. Ah, okay. Yeah, time to take right here. It's good with this steering back axles. And here, Seyðisfjörður, up here somewhere. Ah, okay, they went straight, so then we don't have them in front of us. And it's very, it's tight here. In these villages, it's actually very tight in the crossings, and we are going uphill. So let's hope for the best, that we don't have that many kilometers of slippery roads. And when I said that, it started right away. to... Yeah, okay. So far, so good. I don't have the weight on the cargo in my head, but it was quite heavy. It shouldn't be any problem with this engine. This 900 horsepower strong Scania engine. We are going downhill, so then we don't only have to look out for ice. Don't go too fast in the corners. I can see Eightyfour on the GPS there, which means that we are soon at our ferry destination, and you can see the ferry over there. Yeah, very slippery. And here we are. Perhaps I'm going too fast. No. Not yet, but now it's time to slow down a little bit, like that, so we don't damage the cargo. I would very much love to go here someday, but I would never ever want to live here. So Torshavn, Hirtshals should actually say Bergen as well, because I think that you can get here from Bergen. That is not the original map alternative. So, and I think that we should embark the ferry in a normal way. Like this. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Looks like we have our place here. Like this. Let's cut off the engine and see if we can choose our destination. Torshavn. And it's 15.5 hours to go there. So let's go. And here we are in Torshavn, the ferry islands. We will have to leave the ferry here, because this is not the ferry that will take us to the British Islands. We will go to another ferry to do that. And therefore we will disembark the ferry and look for the other one. So here we are, and I guess that if I'm not wrong, with my memory from another time when I drove this map. We will have to go with a small ferry this time. Let's see, so that we don't end up in a situation here. As you see, a lot of traffic. That went well. And here we've been here before, as you see. Let's just go left here, and I think that we can go this way. Yes. And if you look in the mirror, you can see the trailer with steering back axles, which is very nice, very handy. And I don't want to risk anything by going right there, so I will stick to the GPS road. Let's see, we are going left here. Now you can see the ferry over there, the ferry that will take us to the British Islands. And I hope that he will stop there. So, once more, driving aboard a ferry. I should feel quite claustrophobic if I was to embark a ferry like this. So, let's cut off the engine and see what the menu says. Yep, Tórshavn to Thurso, 9 hours 40 minutes. Perfect. Let's go to Scotland. And my friends, welcome to Thurso in Scotland. We will not leave the ferry now because we will take a ferry from here up to the Orkney Islands, and that will be from this place here. So we will go from Thurso to Stromness. It's just 1 hour and 30 minutes, and it's up to a place called, I'm not sure, but yeah, Stromness. And it's up here. So this is, well, I guess as far up north in Scotland as you can come. So let's go there. And here we are then in Stromness, the Orkney Islands. Time to leave the ferry. You can see the Scottish flag up to my left side. And well, let's leave the ferry here. Now when we enter this island, it's I'm doing the wrong right away. It's very important to remember that we are supposed to drive on the wrong side, or well, the right side here, but where I come from, it's the wrong side. We will go on the left side, and that is very important to remember. So let's hope that we don't forget that, because otherwise we will end up in problems. I guess that Cyprus is also driving on the left side. He is letting me go, okay. Now it's good that I have steering back axles on the trailer. So we are here in Scotland, and not far to drive now, 12 kilometers only, and then we will be in Evie. You can see it on the GPS there. Looks actually very nice. But it's strange to drive on the wrong side of the road. Perhaps we should not drive too fast here. I can see a ferry there, and I'm not sure if it's a ferry that works or if it's just for show. Ah, this is Kirkwall. I remember that name. And here we go. As I said, I'm not sure if that ferry was only for show or if it's working, because I think that we are, as I said, as far up north as you can come on the British Islands now. This was strange. It said 12 kilometers earlier, but now it says 25. So the GPS was wrong, but at least it shows this way, so I will have to lean on it. There you have one more ferry. Well, driving on the left side is not that hard, as long as you remember to do it. Did I do something wrong earlier? Perhaps. Yeah, I did. I missed something. Okay, my mistake then. I should have gone left up here somewhere. And I went around. Okay, sorry for that, my friends. Here we are supposed to go to the left. Sorry. Then you had the privilege of coming with me on a little longer journey than expected and needed. And here we have Evie. There was the police. And here we have Sano. And we will see where we have the entrance. Here we have it. See if we can find our parking spot here. And yeah, I see it. We will have to deliver inside that barn there. Well, shouldn't be too hard when we have a trailer like this. Shouldn't be that hard at all. So let's see if we can perhaps give ourselves some more space here by going this way. Squeeze in here. We need to give ourselves some space so that we are going straight in, as straight as possible. But this trailer turns very fast, so we need to be careful so that we don't up in the gate there. As you see, it's very, very, very good at. This looks better. It's a little tight, but I think that we will manage now. I'm not sure if we'll see where we have our cones. There you had the chance, but I want to do it nicely. Let's see. Well, perhaps not the nicest of parkings, but at least we have green lights on these cones. So, well, let's disconnect the trailer. And then we are done for today. Driven distance 392 kilometers, so it wasn't that far after all. The ferry distance was quite long. 23,000 euros for this journey. Perfect money to get, and 477 experience points. My friends, thank you for coming with me on this journey from Iceland to the British Islands. I hope that you have enjoyed the ride and that you will check in on me again for the upcoming journeys. Please subscribe, like and comment, and well, until the next time, take care everyone. Hope to see you. Bye bye.